Just a shout out to Tyrann for a great career. Mathieu, what a great career he had. The game will miss him, miss his energy. Definitely an energy giver, great leader. Hopefully he gets into coaching, because he'd be a heck of a coach if he decides to go that way. He'd be tremendous. But we wish he and his family all the best going forward here. With that, it's been great to get out here, get these days in. We've had 3 really good days of work where we get 1s against 1s, 2s against 2s, 3s against 3s, so there's some competition there and some good solid work. It's a ramp-up period. We've got another day or 2 of this, and then we start right in with pads and on Sunday. So anyways, with that, time's yours.
You mentioned Tyrann Mathieu to kick this off. What was your reaction when you heard that he was retiring? And secondly, what's his legacy in your opinion?
Yeah, well, the legacy is great ball skills, great player, great guy. Always been a team captain everywhere he's been at, including here. He got a Super Bowl championship here, and he was a leader on defense. So I think he'll leave all that behind. But and that's not even talking about being. If he chose to do that throughout his career, he probably would have set all the records of punt returner. So he was tremendous at that. Anyway, I could go on and on about him. The honey badger, that'll be part of the legacy also. He would sit on the bench there and he'd make all kinds of funny noises. You know, not only did he have the blonde hair, but he'd be over there making all those noises. But what a great kid! Loved coaching him.
I wonder if you could sum up what he's meant to you guys, and what do you think enables his success?
Yeah, well, and he's still young, so he's a very good athlete. Great balance, ex-wrestler, great balance and upper body strength. He's got lower body, one of the stronger guys on the team, and he's got a nice feel for the game. Plus, he's very intelligent. Yeah.
Andy, what do you think of Tyrann so far?
Yeah, I like what I've seen. He's working hard at it. He's made some big catches out here, working his routes, playing physical in his transition game there. So you just got to keep coming. Right? We're still young in this thing, so we got to keep bringing it here.
How does Simmons and Moore look so far at your tackle spots?
Yeah, they've done some good things. They're getting better. They get better and better every day. So it's been good that way. Young guys working. So, looking forward to getting in pads. It's hard to evaluate them and doing this, but it's we'll see how they do with the pads on.
Andy, early impressions of Jalen Royals too. Your rookie receiver, Jalen Royals.
Yeah.
Just early impressions of him.
Yeah. So he looks like he's very smart, because we're in our 3rd install here today, and we load him up with plays early, and he's been able to retain a lot of the things the newer stuff that we introduced to him before, and the new stuff we've introduced now. So that's a good sign. And then he's made some catches. You've seen it out here. He's made some catches, and does he have a long way to go? Yeah, well, he's got to keep working and work through all of this, and we'll see how it goes when everything's flying.
Andy, what have your impressions been of Gardner so far, leading the second team? He's been around the league, a lot of different systems, how he's adapted to your offense.
Yeah, you can see that with Gardner. You can see that he's smart. He's got good accuracy, poise. I think it's great to have him here. We're pleased to have him here, and you kind of have a heads up because he's actually started in games, so you kind of know how he handles the pressure in that. So we liked what we saw on tape, and I've seen the same thing here. So he should be fine.
Coach, you might have the best view of anybody because you're standing behind Patrick during practice. Are there still moments that you see him do something even on a day like this and just be like, geez, where did that come from? Or are you just so focused on what's going on that it doesn't kick in sometimes?
No, I tell the coaches this all the time. You never take that for granted. So appreciate every one of those throws he makes, because you don't get that very often in a career, and as a coach, and yeah, absolutely. There are times I go, whoa, that was pretty good right there now. So, yeah.
Coach Reid, after having your workload last year, what are you expecting out of Kareem Hunt this year?
Yeah, he's had an off season. He kind of missed 2 off seasons there, and he had this offseason, worked hard. Now he's coming into training camp. He's in good shape, and I would expect good things. He'll be in there rotating and doing his thing, and he's just a good, solid football player, man. I love having him here.
Curious of what you thought of bringing Sewell to bring him aboard, and how valuable is it having a fourth tight end to choose to do that?
Yeah, so Brett gets a credit for that one. He loved him and loved what he saw, and so far the kid has done a nice job. Again, let's see how he does when things get going, but he's working in there. Looks like the quarterbacks trust him. They're throwing it to him, so it's positive.